The world is full of beautiful places. If you want them to be more than just a memory, more than just a collection of photographs, then you need to think about how to protect them. We've all heard about climate change, but it's not just change that we need to think about. Humans are provoking and accelerating this climate change. And it's not just the climate. Humans are destroying resources, species, and habitats at an ever-increasing rate. Modern living is leading us towards a bleak future. Our children face a very different world from the one that we have enjoyed. The planet's booming population and its overconsumption will exhaust the resources that only our planet can provide. By 1960, the world population had reached 3 billion. It is projected to reach 7 billion by early 2012 and around 8 billion by 2025 to 2030. This extreme growth in population will cause many environmental problems, such as increased pollution and rising levels of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, leading to global warming. Small islands such as beautiful St. Lucia are particularly vulnerable to the effects of climate change. Rises in sea levels and more frequent extreme weather are both likely as average global temperatures continue to rise. Most of the small island infrastructure is based close to the coast. This includes settlements, airports, and roads. These are all at risk from rising sea levels and storm surges. Most scientists believe that sea levels will rise by 1 meter in this century, but if the Greenland ice sheet melted, sea levels could rise by up to 25 meters. As extreme weather becomes more frequent, the consequences will be harder to recover from. Average global temperatures have been steadily rising since 1900. The rise in temperature roughly matches the rise of modern industry and the growth of huge cities, with the accompanying rise in energy consumption. At the same time, pollution and waste continue to damage our planet. The Caribbean islands are surrounded by beautiful coral reefs, but these are all threatened by global warming and pollution. If we do not make every effort to combat climate change, global temperatures could rise high enough to trigger events like the mass melting of Arctic permafrost or huge wildfires in Amazonia. These would release even more greenhouse gases, accelerating global warming. We know that such a catastrophic change in climate has happened in the distant past. To stop it happening again, we must act now before events move beyond our control. But even if we stopped all greenhouse gas emissions tomorrow, the average global temperature would keep rising for the next 30 years, mainly because of the gradual release of heat stored by the oceans. The rising temperatures will raise sea levels. They will also cause more droughts and floods and create problems for agriculture and wildlife. So we need to prepare for these changes while working hard to stop the problem getting worse. This is not someone else's problem. You have a responsibility and a voice. You must make your voice heard. You can make a difference. You can help to reduce energy needs. You can reduce the amount of waste, the use of water. Change is possible, but only if you change too. The solution is in your hands.
I will always throw trash and recycle bottles. I save electricity by turning off the lights in my room.
I will use reusable shopping bags whenever I can.
I'll only use as much water as I need to use.
Do not throw things out of the car window.
Reuse, renew, and recycle.